Hey everybody, these are the instructions for desktop publishing for today. We left off on page 4-24. So if everybody could open up their books to page 4-24 in Illustrator, and we're going to open up 4-8 from our data files. Okay, and we are going to save this as heart parts. So File, Save As. Heart Parts 2020. Okay. So in this lesson today, we are going to learn how to apply the Unite Shape or put this in Unite Shape mode. Okay, so we're going to go to the window menu. And then we're going to click Pathfinder. Okay, and I'm going to move this over here. All right, I want you to select both of the circles with your selection tool. So I'm going to click on the first circle, hold down my Shift key. I'm going to click on the second circle. All right, and then I'm going to click on the Pathfinder. I'm going to click the Unite button, and that is very first button under shape modes. Okay, and now the two objects are united. Now what I want you to do is click on the diamond shape, and I'm going to want you to move it up so that it overlaps the united circles. Oops. There we go. So we want it to be just like that. Okay. Then I want you to, you want to click on underneath the pen tool, hold down your mouse. There is a delete anchor point tool right here. Okay. Looks like a pen tool, but it's a little bit different. It deletes anchor points. So we want to delete this very top anchor point. There we go. Okay. And then we're going to switch back to selection tool and deselect. Okay. Now we're going to go to select all. Okay. And then we're going to hold down the Alt key. And then we're going to click the Unite button again. Okay. And then deselect. That's what it should look like right now. Okay. Okay, then what we're going to do is we are going to click on the object. We're going to remove the black stroke, so we're going to go to black and we're going to click none. And then we're going to apply a red fill. So we're going to go back to fill and then we're going to click on red. Okay. Okay, now we have this little hole in the middle. So what we're going to do is we're going to draw a rectangle that covers the hole in the heart and then fill it with black. Okay, so I'm going to go to my rectangle tool. I'm going to draw a little rectangle here. And I'm going to go to my color and click on fill, and I'm going to click on black. Okay. Then I'm going to switch to my selection tool, deselect. I'm going to choose select all. Okay. And then click the Unite button again on the Pathfinder. Okay. And then deselect. Okay. All right, then we're going to click on our object again. I want you to double click the scale tool. And then we are going to apply a non-uniform 90% horizontal and 100% vertical. and then click OK. Okay. All right, so now we're going to switch back to our selection tool, and I'm moving over to page 4-25. I'm going to rotate the black heart shape. Let's see. Let me see here. We don't have a black heart. We have a red. Oh, let's see. Okay. So I think maybe this terminology is wrong on page 4-25. Okay, so we're going to click on the heart shape. And we're going to rotate it 180 degrees. So object, actually we'll just use the rotate tool. And that is underneath the reflect tool. Go to the rotate tool, and we're going to double click it, and we're going to rotate it 180 degrees. Okay, there we go. And then we're going to hide this. So object, hide selection. Okay. All right. And we're also going to hide the black rectangle. Object, hide selection. Okay. Then we're going to create a square. So I'm going to click on my rectangle tool, and I'm just going to click on my artboard. I'm going to create a square that's 1.5 inches by 1.5 inch. And then click OK. Okay, let's see. We don't want any fill color, so I'm going to switch the fill to none, and I'm going to do the stroke, change the stroke to black, 1 point. And then I'm going to create, and I'm going to move that kind of, well, I guess I can just leave it there. I'm going to create a circle, so I'm going to, underneath the rectangle tool is the ellipse tool, and I'm just going to click anywhere on my artboard, create a circle that's 1.75 in width and height. And then click OK. Okay. I'm just going to move this over a little bit. There we go. Okay. Then I'm going to switch to outline mode. So I'm going to go to, let's see, view outline. Okay. And then I'm going to move the circle so it overlaps the square. I had actually already done that. Okay. And so it looks like this. If you want to look on page 4-25 on figure 32, make sure your circle's selected. We're going to click the reflect tool, which is underneath the rotate tool. Okay. And then I'm going to hold down my Alt key and then click the center point of the square. Okay. And then I'm going to click the vertical option button, which is here. And then I'm going to click copy. Okay. So then we have our object that looks like this, our figure 33 on page 4-25. Okay. So now we are on page 4-26. I'm going to choose select all. Okay. And then I'm going to click the minus front button on the Pathfinder, which I have to find here. Minus front is the second option under shape mode. Okay. Then I'm going to switch to preview mode. So view, preview. And I'm going to fill in this with black. Okay. And then I'm going to choose show all. So view, let's see, Object Show All. There we go. I guess we're going to fill in our, I must have missed that. We're going to fill our heart with black. There we go. And then overlap that new shape with that heart. So it looks something like that. And then I'm going to select all and then choose the Unite button. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that looks nice. Okay, and then what we're going to do, I'm on page 27, 4-27. I'm going to click the star tool. I'm going to save this too real quick. Then I'm going to click the star tool. Okay, and then I'm going to click anywhere on the artboard, and I'm going to put 1 for the radius. I'm going to put 3 for radius 2. Thank you, honey. And 8 for the points. And then I'm going to click OK. All right. Then I'm going to apply a yellow fill to that. Okay. And take off any stroke. So I'm going to click the stroke and hit none. And then what we're going to do is we're going to use the Align panel. So Window Align. Okay. And I'm going to select both objects. So I have with my selection tools. So I'm going to click on the yellow. I'm going to hold down my Shift key. I'm going to click on the black. And then I'm going to center. So I want to, I'm going to do a horizontal alignment, and then I'm going to do a vertical alignment. Let's see, I'm going to undo this. And try that again. Okay, so I want horizontal align center and vertical align center. Okay, and it looks like for some reason that didn't get grouped, but that's okay. We can just move that over. Okay. Then we're going to deselect. Okay. We're going to copy the black spade and then paste in front. So I'm gonna hold down my Shift key and group this. Actually, I just want to choose that, and I want to choose that, and I'm going to do Object Group. There we go. Okay. Then I'm going to copy the black spade. So Edit, Copy, and then Edit, Paste in front. Okay. Then I'm going to hold down the Shift key and then click to add the star to the selection. Okay. And then I'm going to click the Intercept Shape Areas button, which is on the Pathfinder. I have to find that, which one that is. Oh, I'm in the wrong Pathfinder. There we go. No wonder I can't find it. Okay. The Intercept Shapes is Intersect Shapes right here. Then I'm going to click that. Let's see. Let's see. I'm not. Please select 2 overlapping paths. So let's see. Oh, you know what? I'm on the wrong one. Filter produce no results. I'm not sure.